I can't hear you.
Me? I'm not saying anything yet.
Okay, now I can hear you.
Oh, good. Okay. All right, let me get back to the Zoom screen here. Just a minute. Actually, let me do this first. There we go. Okay, hi everybody. How are you? Okay. Very good. I'm doing well, thank you. Some people have to leave in 20 minutes. Okay, no problem. All right, accidentally put in the wrong team number. Okay, so Rowan, what team number did you put in, number 1?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me write that down and I will contact them and see what to do about that. Now, how many of you have been able to register for the Harvard event?
I have.
Let me see.
I
have.
See, raise your hands if you would, please.
Was there an email? Because I don't think I received it.
Really, Johnny? Yep, there was. It's not, you know, if you haven't done it yet, don't panic. I think you have until the 20th or something like that to do it.
When do we have to when do we have to sign up for the competition this month?
Sign up for the competition? Is that what
Yeah,
you said?
when do we do that?
Well, I've already done it. I've already signed us up. But now you have to register. So I sent a link around to your parents, and I think I sent it to you guys too, to your school emails. But let me write down this note, and I'll get right back to that. So ask.
Alternatives don't need to do they?
So about Rowan's team number. Should be 2. Okay. All right. So let me see. Let me find that email.
I don't have the email anymore.
Don't have it anymore?
No, I think I accidentally deleted it a while ago.
Okay. All right, let me look at my sent box. I'll tell you what, let me share my screen so you can see here. Yep, share that one. Okay. Our team members. Yeah, here we go. So I sent this around. When did I do that? Well, it doesn't really matter when. A few days ago, or maybe a week ago or so. So you should have found it in your school email. This email here that just says, please go to this website and fill out a form for participation in the Harvard Brown International or Invitational for January 31st. I think I said on there, do it as soon as possible, but like just a couple days ago, the deadline for doing that was extended by several days. So like I said, if you haven't done it yet, you still have a while to do it. Okay. So some of you said you can't find that email or didn't get it.
Yeah, me.
Okay. Sorry, was that Gianni?
Yeah, Gianni.
Yeah, and me.
And who else?
Or Kate.
Sorry, who?
Kate Pierce.
Oh, Kate. Okay, thank you. Okay. Yeah, question. Do alternates need to fill that out? Yes. And I'm going to get in touch with them about that too, because I know that we are allowed to have a certain number of alternates, and I think it's okay if you just sign up for either team number, because like I said in my previous email, we don't know who you might be replacing, you know. So let's see. Ask about team number for alternates. All right, so let me see, let me just take a look at the list here. Whoops. Okay, so it did go to Gianni, and why can't I see the whole thing? I'm still getting used to Gmail. I don't love it, I have to say. I know you guys have grown up with it, so you're much better at it than I am. Here we go. There, okay.
Oh, that's why I didn't get it. I looked in my like personal email, not my school email.
Aha, yes. Okay, so you should be checking your school email. Yep, Kate, it went to yours too. Okay. Now, I did send it also to your parents, to the emails that I have on file for your parents. So between the two, hopefully, you know, either you or your parent got it. Now, let me just check and make sure the revised deadline on that. Let's see. Let's do this. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, I was right. It's been the deadline for filling out this form has been extended to Friday the 20th. So that's a week from tomorrow. All right. And like I said, I'll get in touch with them about anybody whose team number you're not sure about. If you are in blue here, then you're on our team A. All right. Which means you're in the Harvard team number 1. And if you're in green, then you're in Harvard team number 2. And if you're an alternate, then like I said, you can put either team number as far as I know, but I'll get in touch with them and find out, make sure that's
Excuse
true.
me?
Yes?
I don't have an event.
Aiden?
I don't have an event. It doesn't show me as in the any events.
Oh, I don't know how that happened. Sorry about that. All right. Well, that's easily fixed.
Do alternatives fill out that form in the email?
Yes, you should. And you should put either team 1 or team 2, okay? Whichever one you want to put in there. All right, just a second. So Aiden, I'm sorry about that, buddy. I don't know how that happened. You wanted crime busters and disease detectives. So let's see. I think Mie has 1, 2, 1 or 2 events. Let's see.
Whoa, that really is like on an old, like a later version. You can like scroll on the
2 events. And Alexandra has 1, 2 events also. All right, so not crime busters. What was your other one? Disease detectives. Oh, wait a minute. Sana. Also only has 2. Okay. All right, let's see. Who has 3? I know that I gave a couple of the 7th graders 3 events. So.
You gave Rowan and Benjamin 3.
Okay. Rowan and Benjamin have 3. Okay. So let's see. Rowan.
And Owen.
And Owen too? Okay. So anatomy and physiology, food science, and crime busters for Rowan. So let's take you out of crime busters. Oh, you're not in crime busters. What are you in? meteorology. And Benjamin too. Okay. Aiden, would you do meteorology?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now, does anybody else see that you only have, or you have no events or only one event? I tried to do my best. I don't know how I missed some of these details. Okay, so let's do that now. Everybody check the schedule here and make sure that you have at least 2 events listed. So let's see, Aiden, you would only have 1 at this point, right? Okay. I don't think anybody signed up for Rhodes Scholar.
I also don't have, I only have 1 event, I think.
Who's that?
Sid.
Sid? No, you certainly have 2. Reach for the Stars and
Heredity.
Hmm?
Reach for the Stars and Heredity.
Heredity?
Oh wait, not Heredity, never mind.
Oh yeah, no, I had you down for something else. Oh geez. This is a scheduling nightmare. Okay,
I have 1 event.
okay, just a minute. Let me do one at a time. So I was working on Aiden. All right, so Aiden, let's and Owen, you have 3 events. So Aiden, how about Rhodes Scholar? Sound good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't know what that is though. What
You get
is
to
Red
read
Star?
maps. It's actually kind of cool. I can help you with that. Okay, now I'm going to Sid. And you have only 1 event. And let's see, who has 3? I think, all right, now, Neil has 2. Athena has, oops. Athena has 2. Remy has 2. Troy, also 2. Andrew, 2. Nitya. Okay, Nitya has 3. Okay, so let's see. Sid, Game On and Circuit Lab. So Sid, I've got you for Reach for the Stars, which is 3, schedule 3. So would you like Crime Busters, Dynamic Planet, or Fossils? Sid.
Can I have Dynamic Planet?
Sure thing. Yep. Okay. All right. Now, all right, who else? Who's next?
Also, you put me down as Dynamic Planet.
Well, that's how I think of you.
I have 1.
You're very dynamic, and you're as important as a planet. Yes, I'm sorry. Who was that?
Gabrielle.
Gabrielle, you just have 1? That's funny, because I could have sworn I put you down for 2 also.
Gabrielle has Density Lab and Game On. That's 2.
Okay. So you do have 2. Gabrielle, you have Density Lab and Game On, okay?
Oh, okay.
Okay. Anybody else?
I was wondering what the numbers are for.
So these are the time slots. So you've seen this, right? Well, I mean, it's actually up here. I'll just put it up here.
Yes.
There. So they're the time slots that the events are taking place in. So you'll see a 1 after Anatomy and Physiology, Circuit Lab, and Rhodes Scholar. You'll see a 2 after Density Lab, Fossils, and Water Quality. Make sense?
My events overlap. That's
Athena?
Yes.
Oh, no, really?
Rhodes Scholar and Anatomy and Physiology.
Oh, yeah, they sure do. Okay. Are those the only two you have?
Yes.
All right. So we got to fix that. All right. What did you list as your anatomy, reach for the stars, and heredity? Okay. Well, let's see. Who can we switch out? We've got reach for the stars and heredity. Okay. Reach for the stars is a 3. Heredity is a 4. Okay, so there's no, so you could have either one of those. Which would you prefer?
I'm honestly fine with both.
Sorry?
I'm fine with both.
Both, okay. So I think reach for the stars is pretty well set. So let's do heredity, okay? I think I might have Neil. Do I have Neil only signed up for 2 or 3?
Neil does
I have 2.
anatomy and physiology.
I have anatomy and
with me too.
heredity.
Okay, and then Troy is only signed up for 2 as well. So, all right. So we would just have to switch you guys. So Troy already has a 1, so could not switch to Rhodes Scholar. Neil has a 1 also. Could not switch to Rhodes Scholar. Ah, conundrum. Okay. All right, let me figure out, does anybody else see that you have 3 events instead of 2?
I do.
I'm sorry, who is that?
Amelia?
Amelia? Okay. You are on team 2. Okay. You have 3? See, 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, well, thank you. I'll get to that in a minute, but I'm looking for anybody on team 1 who has 3 events. Sheesh. Goodness sakes. Sorry about that. So there's nobody on team 1 who has 3 events right now. All right. I'm gonna have to shuffle around then a bit. Okay, what does Harrison have? Harrison has Harrison, are you here? No, okay. So Harrison has meteorology and water quality. All right, so let's switch him. Athena, how about meteorology? Would that work for you?
I'm fine with anything.
Okay, thank you. Make my life much easier. Thank you. Okay, so we're doing that, and then we're going to switch you to meteorology. It's going to be Athena.
Thank you.
Okay, good. All right. Anybody else see a conflict?
I am only down for 1 event, and I'm Sophia.
Sophia? Okay. So let's see. Sophia. Here you are. Okay. So Sophia is down for 1, and Amelia, you said you were down for 3, right? Okay, so let's switch you out of one of them.
I'd rather do circuit labs and orthonology and not do food science.
Not do food science, okay. Sophia, how do you feel about doing food science?
I'm fine with anything.
Okay, thank you. Oh, can't do it. If you're doing Reach for the Stars, food science would actually conflict with that. They're both a time slot 3. So let's see. Circuit lab, food science, and ornithology. All right, Amelia, can you choose between circuit lab and ornithology? Which one would you rather do?
Circuit labs.
Okay. How about ornithology for you, Sophia?
Sure.
Yes, wonderful.
I think Noah has 3 events.
Does he? That's entirely possible. He sure does. Okay, food science, fossils, and meteorology. Does anybody in team 1 only have 1 event? I think because
Alan.
I'm sorry.
I think Alan only has 1 event.
Oh, Alan.
Oh no, wait, he has 2. Never mind.
Okay. All right. Well, since a few of the team members didn't list their preferences, so I just kind of stuck them where I needed them. So maybe that's the way it goes. We have 12. Wait a minute. What do we have? 15. Yeah, 15 team members for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 events. Yeah, so one person is going to have 3. That's unavoidable. If I'm doing the math right. All right, so that looks like it's Noah. Does anybody check this carefully? Find your name under team 1 and make sure you have at least 2 events. And team 2 do the same thing, okay? And there should be somebody in team 2 who has 3 events also. Okay, it's not Rowan. Is it Gianni? Ah, Gianni, it's you.
Yeah, I'm the one with 3 events.
Okay. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, I'm all good with that.
All right. Yeah, so you'd be in time slots 1, 2, and 4. Okay. All right. Well, looks like we might have ourselves a schedule. Hopefully. Let me just check one more thing. Yeah, okay. Now, Nitya, are you here? Okay. All right. So.
Excuse me?
Yes, Mie?
Could you potentially put the times for each of the events right beside the event?
Sure.
Thank you.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I can create another column here. Let's see. Hold on. What's a good color? Purple. Okay, so I'll do that later, but the times are here: 11 to 12, 12:15 to 1:15, 1:30 to 2:30, 2:45 to 3:45, and then 4 to 5. So in each case, you've got a 15-minute break in between events. All right. Sound good? I'll take that as a yes. Okay. So now let me go. There were a number of chats that I didn't get to look at, so let me check those out. Okay, so if you added 2 events, it could not be in density lab. Rowan, okay. Okay, good. So everybody who put something in the chat also said something there. Okay, let me check on something. So we've got, okay. All right, so that's 2 and 3. All right. Wait a second. Hang in there for a minute with me. Got to try and figure something out here. Okay. I don't think I can figure that out right now. All right. Okay, there we go. Now, so I guess we have our events set then, okay, for the most part. Now, there may be a little bit of shuffling around, but you can at least know, you know, one of the events you're going to do for sure. So, you know, the thing to do now is to dig into the materials. Speaking of that, I'm going to get in touch with the previous year's coaches now that we know what everybody's doing. Get in touch with the coaches and see what they have on hand that I might be able to distribute to you guys. Also, speaking of that, this is pretty exciting. Let's see now, where did that go? Okay. So if you follow the, you may not have Facebook, but your parents probably do. So if you follow the Harvard Undergraduate Science Olympiad page on Facebook, they recently posted this announcement that they're going to have an online video series starting November 14th. It's only 3 days away. In fact, I guess that's, what is it, Saturday? 11, 12, it's Sunday, okay? And they're free tutorials covering all kinds of topics in science, technology, engineering, and math. Okay, so it's an online video series, and you should check it out. The link to it is here, and so I've clicked that, and it takes me to here. So they're going to have this online open competition. This seems to be sort of a different type of thing, but it is part of the online initiative. Okay, so I'm guessing that once they post the videos, they're going to appear under this site here. So keep an eye on that. Write that down, or make a note of it somewhere, that on Sunday you should go to the sciolyharvard.org/service/online and find out where they're, find out what videos they're posting. So that's in addition to the MySO, right? MySO is, where did that go now? Well, where do I have that? Too many things open. Here we go. There. Okay. So that's in addition to this to the MySO curriculum. And remember that there are every month there's a new topic that's covered, and this month is circuits. Okay, so if you want to get involved in the STEM showdown this month, first of all, it's taking place a week from today. All right, so let me go to that schedule. Where did that go? It's not there. Shoot. All right. Can't make that bigger, can I? There we go. All right, so yeah, it's a week from today. Today's the 12th, and the STEM showdown for this month is a week from today. If you want to sign up for it, you have to go and buy your ticket 4 days in advance. So that's by Sunday. So by the end of Sunday, you should have bought your ticket if you're going to participate. And there's no harm, no foul in participating. It's really just for practice. And remember that you'll have, wait a minute. Okay. You'll have these materials to go from. All right. The practice test for Division B. The rules are here. The Circuit Lab video library will have a lot of good information for you on that. So anybody doing Circuit Lab should seriously consider doing this. Like I said, there's no real investment here. You just kind of use it for practice. The only investment, I shouldn't say there's none, there's a $10 investment every time you want to buy a ticket.
Where is the sign up, and also where is the test? Oh, okay.
You see where it is, Kate?
Yeah, where is the test?
Where's the test? So when you sign up, when you buy your ticket, right? So you go to here, the soinc.org/MySO, and you buy your ticket, which would be right here at this link here. All right. Then that will tell you when the test is going to be. It's going to be on the 19th. I don't know exactly what time of day, but you'll get a link and you'll click that link, and then you'll have the test in front of you. Okay. Anybody who took the one from October, that was astronomy, right? Reach for the stars. I know a couple of you did that. What was it like when you clicked the link? Did it just open up a test that that had like multiple choice questions, or did you have to type in your answers, or how did that go?
So what happened was, so they would send you an email,
Mm-hmm.
and then after the email, yeah, you click on the link, and then after that, it's locked. The test is locked until the specific time of the test.
Okay.
And then there's like a rule screen where it explains about how not to refresh the page or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, after you click past that, then they have the test.
Okay. Cool. And was it mostly multiple choice, or did you have to type most of the answers? How did that go?
It was multiple choice.
Okay, very good. So anybody can do this, even if you know somebody who's interested in doing Science Olympiad in the future, maybe, and didn't get to join up this year. Anybody can do this. There's a question of whether alternates can participate. The answer is absolutely, and you definitely should. Yeah, this is open to anyone. So I don't think you even have to put in, your team name or your school affiliation or anything like that. Just go for it. Okay. All right, so unless there are any remaining questions, lingering questions, we're about to be booted off the Zoom call here in like 2 minutes. I know I could restart it, but if there aren't any outstanding questions, I don't think maybe we have to do that. All right, Gabrielle wants to know what we're going to do during these sessions from now on. Well, there are always important announcements, and now that we have now that we have event assignments, I'm going to assign you guys to breakout rooms to work together on your various events. Okay, I'm going to do that in Team 1 and Team 2. So let's say for anatomy and physiology, I have 2 people from Team 1 who are going to be doing that, 2 people from Team 2 who are going to be doing that. I'll put all 4 of you in the same breakout room. Okay. Does that sound all right?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, wonderful. All right, well, let's sign off then, and send me an email with any other concerns or issues that you might have, and we'll get this all figured out. Don't forget to go and register for the Harvard event by next Friday. Okay, don't forget that.
I just checked. I don't have that email.
Okay, check with your parent. Kate, I don't know why it didn't come to you. I sent it. You're on the list of people who received it, so I don't know why I didn't get to you. Okay, anybody else? All right, very good. Well, you guys have a good few days. Like I said, send me any questions or concerns you have by email. Okay.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you. Bye. Have a good day.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you all. Have a good one.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.